bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party. 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 Hugs from the honeys, pounds from the roughnecks. See my man say that I knew from the projects. Said he had beef, asked me if I had my piece. Short two 222s in my shoes. Holla if you need me, love, I'm in the house. Roaming strong, see what the honeys is about. Moet poppin', hope poppin', ain't no stoppin'. Big Papa, I'm a bad boy. Niggas wanna front, who got your back? Niggas wanna flex, who got the gas? It ain't hard to tell, I'm the East Coast overdoser. Nigga, you scared, get the poster. Nigga, I toast you. In the tight dress, I think I might just hit her with a little Biggie 101. How to tote a gun and have fun with Jamaican rum conversation. Blunts in rotation, my man Big Jock got the Glock in his waist and we're smoking, drinking, got the hooker thinking. If money smell bad, then this nigga big and stinking. Is it my charm? I got the hookers eating out my palm. She grabbed my arm and said, let's leave calm. I'm hitting skins again. Rolled up another punch, bought a Heineken. Niggas start to low down like kids out, choked out, blows was thrown, and a fucking fight broke out. Can't we just all get along so I can put stickies on her chest like little Sean? Get a pissy drunk off a Dom Perignon, and it's on, and I'm gone, that's that.
Okay, my friends, another shocker du jour.
Oh my God, my friends, another shocker du jour coming to you live. Welcome, everybody. Hello and welcome back to the Wingnut Roundup, this time for April of 2024. Hope everybody's feeling good. Hope you're feeling fresh, well scrubbed. I am filthy, doing yard work all the way up until the very moment that I had to come in here and that sounds terrible. I had the privilege of coming in and spending some quality time with all of you to early ring out the end of the month, unfortunately. I am going on motorcycle tour. It's my summer job that I get to do. I get to take people from other countries. They fly over here. We put them on Harley Davidsons. We go, and we have an adventure, and I get paid really well for it, and it's fucking awesome. This will be the only month that this will impact the Wingnut Roundup. I'm only doing 3 tours this year. So, yeah. But your boy here in about 2 days is going to be in New Orleans, Louisiana. Heading on up Mississippi. Go to Graceland, then Memphis, Tennessee. Then dip down around Alabama, North Carolina, back up into, like, Chattanooga area, up to Kentucky, down to Nashville. I'll get to fly home. So that's what I'm going to be doing for pretty much the next 2 weeks. And that means, unfortunately, the end of the month, I won't be around to do the roundup as we should. Same thing happened last year. And so we did the roundup early. And we had a ball. It was good. So because of that, because we're going to miss out on effectively like 9 days worth of Wingnut content, we're only doing a 2-hour show. But if you've been paying attention to the channel, I did 2 2-hour streams specifically on some incredible Super Soldier content to hopefully make up for it. So you've got lots of content. I knew I was going to have to shortchange you an hour's worth of content. So instead of 3, I gave you 6. Because that's how math works. That's how math works, and that's how much I love you. I'm coming to Atlanta. The closest I get to Atlanta is Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. That's pretty much the closest I get. So, it is what it is. If it was up to me, I would go to Atlanta. I love Atlanta, Georgia. I've only been once, and I had the time of my fucking life. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible city. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, go check out those other streams. We had a lot of fun doing that. I kind of did them at like the worst scheduling time you possibly can. But whatever.
Sadly gonna have to go back and rewatch after work tonight,
Aw.
but glad to at least be able to drop in and say hi. Much love from mine to yours.
Right back
Less
at you.
than 3.
Less than 3 to you, puppet on strings. I really appreciate it. But yeah, well, that's cool. I'm at least giving you stuff to keep you warm at night when you're done with work. Chattanooga is closer to Atlanta than Pigeon Forge. Is it? Well, I don't know. All I know is the last time I was in Chattanooga, my boss, who's this grizzled biker dude, amazing guy named Bear, nicest fucking dude you'll ever meet. He's like, hey, we're going to go wear our kilts all through Chattanooga and go to the liquor store. And I'm like, I don't know, man. They just passed that whole, like, drag ban in Tennessee. Like, I don't know if it's a good idea for us to wear kilts. He's like, it'll be fine. Nobody's got to fuck with us. And to his credit, nobody did fuck with us. But we got looks that looked like people wanted to shoot us in the street. I have never experienced that before in my life. Just a couple of biker dudes in kilts, and they were like, mean mugging us. Like they're going to draw on us or some shit. It was crazy. It was absolutely nuts. So weird. So weird. You love Pigeon Forge? Pigeon Forge is crazy. Pigeon Forge, for those who don't know, the only living saint currently on this planet, Dolly Parton, basically bought up everything in Pigeon Forge and revitalized the economy, boosted the jobs, fixed all of the education, and now it is the most insane amusement park city I've ever been to. It puts everything else to shame. It's so wild. It's so crazy. It's like theme park just vomited all over that fucking town. It's really, really cool. And tacky, but neat, but weird. It's charming. And it has to do with Dolly Parton, so I can say nothing bad about it whatsoever. She is a saint. We must protect Dolly Parton at all costs. She is the best of all of us. Dolly is amazing. Right. So let's see. Some other stuff that I wanted to touch on real quick. Yes. So check this out. So some of you guys might know I do have a TikTok. I think it's TikTok, Real Jeff Holiday, something like that. But I made a new one, moto.holiday. And this is where I'm going to be putting all of my content from the tour that I'm doing. So tour updates, showing footage from the rides, showing like some of the attractions, that sort of thing. I'll share some of it here on the YouTube channel a little bit, but like I'm going to be just throwing content into this because this is specifically like my motorcycle content stuff. So if you have TikTok, go over there, give me a follow, and track like some of the crazy stuff I'm going to be doing. I will share some of it over here. I will. But for the most part, like the big bulk of it's just going to be thrown over there. So, hello, Moto. I have a old Motorola phone that says that to me all the time. Mm-hmm. They released some Dolly Parton cast iron pans. See, I don't like that because I really want those fancy Gordon Ramsay pans. I'm like the world's biggest Gordon Ramsay stan. That might not be true. I'm a big fan of Gordon Ramsay, so I want to get like his badass pans. But now you're telling me Dolly Parton has badass pans? What am I supposed to do with this information? What? Would you want a wearable 3D printed Pip-Boy? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course I would. That would be rad. Holy shit. That would be super rad. That'd be crazy. Yeah, when I get back from tour, I want to try and find a different answer to P.O. Box issues. I closed down my last P.O. Box because the post office cranked up the cost of it to like twice what it was, and it was just insane. It was absolutely insane. But I think there's actually cheaper ones in town, so I'm going to try and get one of those set back up. Am I ever going to tell you you're an idiot sandwich? I mean, if you're really into that, I can pretend, sure, yeah. I'm really open to anything, Just gonna put that out there. My pan collection, yeah. I love cooking. I just made turkey smash burgers. Me and Memory did. She helped me make them out on the barbecue like an hour ago. Want to make sure I had some good food in me. So for this roundup, hope you guys have your drinks ready. I am not, in fact, drinking my super bougie, fancy barefoot because I don't need that much wine for a 2-hour show. Instead, I have an adult juice box. And it was incredibly expensive at $3.50. So, All right, so let's see. Without further ado, I have this sound on my Twitch soundboard, but not my Wingnut Roundup, and it's driving me crazy because I love this.
Okay, my friends, another shocker du jour.
It's so good. It's such a great sound. Oh my god. I just want to hear that every day of my life. Constantly. Anyway, all that aside, go follow moto.holiday. I would advertise the t-shirt shop, but apparently YouTube or Google or whatever screwed around with my domain name server again, so I have to fix that. So whatever, let's get started with some Wingnut Roundup! I found some, for the fact that I was in kind of trying to find 30 days worth of content within 20, I found some crazy shit this month. Crazy shit. And we're going to start off with an old standby. We're going to start off with some Hans. Hans fucking hates Neil deGrasse Tyson. Here we go.
Another thing with this Neil deGrasse Tyson is just a slimy individual. And those are the kind that slug their way to the top and get handpicked. We're going to just go through the Wikipedia stuff. I think that Neil deGrasse Tyson is an obvious example of a satanic puppet, a slimy individual who slugged their way to the top by...
Satanic puppet. A satanic puppet. Okay. Slime their way to the top. I mean, yeah, he's a celebrity, obviously, and he's a science communicator, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I'm not saying anybody has to like Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's fine. I don't really have any strong feelings about him one way or the other. But he did go to college. He did attend university. He did work towards it. You can't just be just slamming his way to the top when literally spent years of his life trying to whatever. Fuck it.
Getting involved with evil people, and they're just an actor. They're good at coming off as an authoritative figure in a preachy kind of way when talking about my outer space stuff. And yeah, let's just get into it, because I think that there's a lot of interesting little bits of information in the Wikipedia article on this creature. So let me get through this stuff first. How could anybody take this person seriously? Neil deGrasse Tyson stands up for trans women in sport.
Based.
Was just going off on TikTok, I think, talking about defending gender studies. Today I feel 80% female, 20% male. I'm going to put on makeup. You just look like an old grandma anyways at this point.
Okay. Look, first of all, trans rights, of course, right? That was actually a pretty clever burn. I'm going to give that one to Hans. That's not bad. But if you've ever seen that video by Neil, there's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. It's actually kind of charming.
Doing the same hand signs as everybody else. People will deny it. I have people in my comments standing up for hand sign throwing, saying, "Oh, I just do it on accident." Don't listen to the gaslighters. These people communicate with signs and symbols, and hand signs is a big part of that.
Everything means everything. It's one of the... It's like... Ooh. Hello.
Stay awesome, Jeff.
Well, thank you so much, Jody Derns. Appreciate you. You stay fucking awesome. That's very, very kind of you. It's one of those things where, okay, is somebody weird, waves their hands weird, and the wingnut is oh, you see, that's proof. It has to be that. Because a wingnut's foundational psychology is based upon loose, usually non-existent evidence. So the moment you can allow as the wingnut any of those things to pass, you can let all of it pass because all of it is just as spurious. You have to. It's always on purpose. Always on purpose. No matter what. Nobody does anything just by accident. No, cannot. And that really is just a telling of the weakness in their own methodology and their own like psychological processes than anything else. It's why they're very, very fragile.
Doing it over the mouth, that's like the 666 hand sign. Like Bill Nye's mouth makes the O for the 666 hand sign there. Very doughy. This one has a supple subcutaneous fat layer. I don't know.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Hans, post physique. We must see the cut, Hans. I want to see how in shape you are, Hans.
Yes. Satanic clowns. This one points a lot too. Pointing is definitely a thing. Who's this goblin in the back? Looks seriously. That's the Baphomet.
What is?
Does this one have a wonky eye? One of those eyes looks messed up.
That's the
There's a
Jizza.
satanic ritual where they get blinded in one eye. You see a lot of these people have. This is the 666 hand sign, and one of this person's gimmicks is wearing these childish ties and wearing childish... I mean, maybe he's feeling more feminine that day. He talked
It's a space tie, Hans. It's a tie with a bunch of space stuff on it. What are you talking about?
about 80% female some days, so maybe on those days he's feeling more feminine. Doing the devil horns, this isn't on accident. That's not on accident. A lot of hand gesturing this one.
Hans, I have a feeling that Hans does not gesticulate, like, ever. Just nothing. Sits on his hands every time he has a conversation.
They call this the Baphomet. There's so much misinformation out there when it comes to this stuff. I mean, isn't this just the devil horns? The Baphomet's like 2 fingers.
Yeah, no. The Baphomet would be this.
To
and
quote
that.
Councillor Deanna Troy, sometimes a cake is just a cake.
True, and sometimes a cake is a what was it called? A neuropeptide cake with mint frosting or something like that. Shit, am I getting that quote right? Anyway, Darth Acutis, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you.
The up and down ideas, one hand up, one hand down ideas. So
Yeah.
you're looking at this conspiracy stuff, a lot of times the details will be messed up.
See, at least he's doing some checking on it. He's like, yeah, you see this conspiracy shit? Wrong hand sign. That's not the Baphomet hand sign, you dipshits. It's Baphomet.
Got the razzle-dazzle hands. And yeah, looking 80% female that day.
Why? Why is that like an 80%? It's just a space vest. I would rock that vest. That vest is dope. I mean, anybody could rock that vest. Why does it have to be a gendered thing? That's you telling on yourself, Hans. That has nothing to do with... It has everything to do with your own insecurity. What the fuck, man? It's so dumb. Come on.
Good hips. So now I'm going to start going through the Wikipedia article. In the course of his thesis, he observed using a telescope where he obtained images of...
Okay, I think this part gets actually pretty boring. Yeah. Supernova survey goes through it. Talks about Merlin? Why does he talk about Merlin? You used to answer questions about the universe and the pen name Merlin. Okay. Hang on. I want to hear what he says about this. Hang on.
So Tyson was writing. Who knows if these people are really writing or if they have pen ghostwriters? A lot of times I think they have people writing for them. And Tyson, with the ridiculous stuff that comes out of their mouth so often, like the 80% female, defending trans women in sports, stuff like that makes me think like they're probably not the one writing their more intelligent stuff. And
why?
And that's when they're going off script. And I think that they're just really, they were selected because they're a good actor, they're a good speaker, and they can take, and I think that he probably can retain some information about the BS astronomy stuff. But then you see him go on rants about Earth actually it's a pear. Like,
Okay. So this is one of the things that I find really fascinating. And one of the reasons why every now and then I don't just show like a fun Hans video, because this is funny, but it's not really like a fun Hans video, right? He's being a shithead. He is transphobic. Gonna remind people, Hans is not a good guy. He's not a good guy. He's a transphobic piece of shit. He's also a judgmental fucking asshole who just disparages anybody that they have to obviously just be super stupid. These fucking people, they're just so stupid. Ha 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 ha. By the way, anteaters and pandas and monkeys aren't real. Like, he's a dick. He's a fucking dick. And he's just so brain poisoned, he's got to be, bringing gender into everything. Fucking mental. Absolutely fucking mental. Crazy shit, dude. Crazy. All right, so we'll leave Hans there. We'll leave him there. I wanted to get this one. Wendy Spoor. Hey, Jeff, I used to watch you a few years back, but fell off due to life stuff. Glad to be back and got my fiance to watch you now, too. Safe travels. Thank you so much, Wendy. Appreciate that. And welcome back. Welcome back. I see one of my mods is late. I see you. What time is it over there in Ireland? Think I gave you plenty of time. Get off of work. Have a shower, have a snack, hop on. Don't mind me. I'm just griefing my fucking mod team. I love them. I love you all. I owe you so much. You guys are amazing. All right. Okay. So, this next one that I have, I put these two together because I wanted to kind of get them out of the way because there was two things that tied them together. A pair, does he mean an oblate spheroid? Yes, that's probably what Hans means. That the Earth is not actually like a globe. It's not actually like round. Oh, Griffin, you're infiltrating the British. That's totally acceptable. That's a totally acceptable reason why you're late. So next up we have the vegan teacher. Now I know if that elicited immediately a groan of me too. What I'm not showing you in this video, and we just skipped past it, is a very disturbing segment of 2 minutes where that vegan teacher found all of these trans women wearing bikinis, and there was a lot showing. And these are all like publicly on TikTok, but like her zooming in on the things that you shouldn't be zooming in, especially on YouTube, and being transphobic about it, but also being like, and look how healthy they look because they're vegan and they don't eat meat. It had nothing to do with veganism or meat eating or whatever. Just like a lot of bulges, hot bulges, and her being like, they're vegan. And it made no sense whatsoever. But then, because there's just nothing but whip crack fucking crazy town shit going through that old lady's head, it immediately goes into this.
Let's talk about disgusting narcissistic capitalists on TikTok. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Gordon Ramsay.
Oh no, that was such a slime. I hate that guy. It's just fucking no.
Love Gordon. Love Gordon. Love Gordon.
This is Gordon Ramsay, who's known to be an animal abuser. He pays people to murder animals, and then he cooks them up. And he promotes this on his channel.
What the fuck?
This includes
Jesus
many
Christ.
different
Sorry.
animals.
Nope,
We know
that's not it. Shit.
that animal eating causes cancer.
God damn it.
And even when people who have cancer continue to eat meat.
I apologize. I was gonna blank that out when that came up, and I totally spaced it. God damn it. Anyway, now you see the kind of shit that she throws up on her fucking channel. A bunch of trans women bulges and butchered cows.
It's quite shocking when they actually...
And somehow, that's not the most, like, batshit thing that she shares in this video. The reason why we're watching this video is what she's about to show us next. It's fucking mental.
promote it, even on their deathbed.
Here he is proud to show a victim of cancer on his channel. Here he is dancing with her. This woman is dying of cancer. Cancer is caused by eating meat. But she went to see him, not to give him shit for promoting the eating of meat, but because she thinks he's cute. How fucked up is that?
My censor was censored. Yeah. I clicked the wrong damn thing. Sorry about that, guys. Rather have seen the bullets though. Just saying. I mean, me too. Me too. Yeah, for sure. No, I love the very declarative statement of like, eating meat is what causes cancer. Eating meat is what causes cancer. And so this woman who's dying of cancer should have gone and called out Gordon Ramsay being a total shithead to his face. But she went because he's handsome, which he is handsome.
Hi, my name is Maddie. I have stage 4 terminal cancer, and this is my bucket list. 12. I want to meet Gordon Ramsay. Hi, my name is Maddie. I have stage 4 terminal cancer, and my cancer is in my large intestine, my small intestine, my colon, my uterus, my ovaries. Basically, the entire lower half of my body is filled up with cancer.
How can people be so blind? How can this woman, Maddie, go there and praise this man who encourages animal abuse, which also leads to cancer in humans?
I mean, listen, vegan teacher, you're a fucking cancer on humanity. And eating meat didn't do that. Like, that's just you. You're just cancerous. Terrible. But also, you know, it's so fucking wild that somebody who's literally dying has very little time left on this world. And she's like, actually, you know what? I don't really care. I'm going to make this all about me and my pet, like, fucking crusade in the world. Fuck this dying bitch. She should be spitting in Gordon Ramsay's face. You should fight for animal rights until you fucking die. Like, fuck, dude. Shut up.
It's messed up. This is the cognitive dissonance of our society. This is the pure insanity of carnism. Shame on both of you. In a capitalistic society where people only care about money, this is the end result.
I'm pretty sure she cares more about more stuff than money. She's dying. She's dying and wants to meet somebody that she admires. I don't think that has anything to do with capitalism. Look, I got my own problems with fucking capitalism, okay? That's fine. This doesn't apply. This does not apply. This is not where we're going. This is not where we're at. I'm sorry. This is very strange.
All he cares about is money. All he cares about is views. And he will get those views if he has a person with terminal cancer on his channel and it makes him look like a nice guy. But make no mistake.
Pretty sure Gordon Ramsay doesn't need dying people to be popular. Pretty sure.
This person is evil to the core.
Ooh, fuck you. Yeah. So, there you go. Carnism sounds kinky. A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Isn't that bald lady Jade Goody? I don't know who it was. I think she shows her thing. Where's her TikTok? Ah! Damn it. Sorry. I don't know what her name is. I think she said her name is like Maddie or something like that, you know? I don't know. Whatever. If you want to try and look it up, that's cool. Boom. Griffin Doggo, Jeff, I got to inform you. This is my last super chats to you as a lady in her 20s. In a couple hours, I enter my threerties. Your threerties. Being real for a sec, love to you and the friends I've made here. Anyway, hate you, same general area, yada, 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 yada. I know. Hey, you know what? You're going to love your 30s. Life gets so much easier when you hit 30. It's like a magical switch is just flipped, and everything is so much easier to deal with. Less bullshit. I'm not even fucking around, man. I don't know who Jane Goody is. No, I don't know who Jane Goody is. Jane Goody died long before TikTok? Okay. What? I have... All right, anyway. You guys are... You're picking on me. You guys are picking on me. Let's see. And then we have Azula Spencer. I'm so glad that you're doing the roundup today. I just lost my mother suddenly at 2 a.m. this morning. Oh, my God. And it's probably not healthy, but I can seriously use the distraction from being devastated. Look. You know what? All my love to you. Let's get distracted. Yeah? Let's get distracted. That's what you want. That's what we'll do. But, all right? Let's get distracted. Let's watch some crazy shit. All right. I know what that feels like. Let's do some Mario. Let's have a little bit of fun. This guy is my own pet dipshit that I'm obsessed with now because I can't understand how he's so popular and so fucking stupid. But here we go.
So I'm getting all these threats on my TikTok page. A lot of things that I talk about, right?
A boot.
My phone's been ringing and hanging up. Some creepy Men in Black dude came to my house. I've actually almost been arrested over TikTok before. Just about.
Amazing.
Because someone called and said, like, just some bullshit. They found out where I lived. And called my local police station and said, like, this guy's a bad guy. And they showed up. I'm like, what? They're like, well, someone called us and told us that you were, like, yeah, oh, does it look like it? Stupid? But anyway.
Wait, like what? Like what? Like what are you talking about, though? Because don't get me wrong. I've had that happen, too. I have had that happen, too. I've had somebody that I pissed off bad enough on YouTube that they called the cops on me as well. Yeah, absolutely. That's happened to me. And it's fucked up when it happens. It is fucked up, and it's not cool. So I will commiserate a little bit with Mario. But, like, what do you mean? Like, did the police show up and they're like, well, hey there, bud. We heard you're not a good guy there, friend. We're here to hear and try and make sure everything's on square there, pal. Like, is that is that what happened? Also, it's a bit different to have the American police and the Canadian police show up. Just saying. Just saying. Jane Goody was a British TV star who died of cancer pretty early in her life. Okay. Okay.
But anyways, so that does happen. I just, I get this thought in my head. I'm like, you want to take me out? Like what, put a bolt in the back of my head? It feels like fucking mercy at this point. Living in the world the way that it is right now.
Yeah, with a house and modern conveniences and your TikTok fame and what I assume, I started looking more and more into Mario. I don't think he works. So I think everything that he has in life is paid for too. But yeah, you know, the world's so tough, Mario. So might as well just put a bullet in. Okay, all right.
With what we're paying for everything and how much we're struggling. Don't do me any fucking favors, bud. You know?
Bud? Don't do me favors, bud.
Where's the revolution? Well, I know how to fix it. I can tell you exactly how to fix it. It's easy. Mm-hmm. Do nothing. Pay no one. Just don't pay them.
Oh, okay.
Stop paying.
Stop paying what?
Don't pay for hydro. Don't pay for your fucking mortgage. Don't pay nothing. Everyone's so afraid. It's like, well, if I don't, they're going to take my house. They can't take everyone's fucking house. Okay? That's all it takes. They have no power. There's like 3 whips and millions of people that are getting whipped.
Okay. Interesting concept. And I've heard this before. And I think that there actually is kind of something to it. Because one of the things about government and authority is that the authority is the ability to govern the many. A small can govern a few. Usually you want that by an elected authority or whatever. You don't want to have some like mandate of heaven, monarchy, theocracy kind of crap. All garbage, right? So there's this idea that if enough people get pissed off because there's more of them than the authority, then they have the ability to enact that change. There's a word for that. It's called revolution, right? And it's okay to like think about these things and talk about these things. It's totally fine. I think about them and talk about them all the time too. But I don't advocate for them on my social media because I'm not willing to do that. And I don't think Mario is either. But Mario, if you want to be the change you want to see in the world, by all means, stop paying your bills. Stop paying your mortgage, you know, and just like by example, show us the path, man. Show us the path. Let's see it. Let's do it.
With like 3 whips. That's all it takes, right? And you think, like, are people going to evict me? Is the police force going to show up? Is the fucking military going to show up? Those guys are getting fucked over just as bad as we are. Those people.
Yeah. But they still have to do their job. Otherwise, then they're not going to be able to pay their shit either, buddy. What?
I mean, can you imagine if our militaries, like the fucking Marines, all the special forces, just turn their guns at the people making their life fucking hell?
Oh, yeah.
What if they decided to defend the people that they swore to defend in the fucking first place? You know? I'm gonna get shot. If I get shot, can you guys like, subscribe, and follow?
Okay, first of all, number one, why would anybody need to like and follow a page of somebody who's dead? That doesn't make any sense. Also, like the I don't know, like I feel like, so I know that Mario is at least in his like mid to later 20s, but he has the mentality of a 14-year-old. He is, I am 14 and this is very deep, cranked up to 12 and on 24/7. There's no brakes on his train, and it's incredible. If you go to his TikTok and you look his shit up, it is flooded. Hundreds of people like, you're such a deep thinker, Mario. You're so right. We need the revolution now. And I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. He said shot, not dead. That's true. I bet his numbers would go up quite a lot if he survived being shot. So he's hoping to survive. Maybe. I mean, you know. Serious Canadian privilege, the idea that you could do this and have the police be empathetic is wild. Yeah. Well, and look, I'm not like, there's still there's a couple of decent cops out there. I'm not a big fan of cops usually. But I at least understand that if you are working a job that means you have to be an arm of an authority, you're more than likely going to want to maintain that job because that job is maintaining your family, and that it's providing you the security to be able to do this kind of shit. Mario wants them and the army and whoever to just throw that all aside and not kick him out of his house for not paying bills and shoot all the people in charge. Brilliant idea. Can't wait to see how that turns out, bud. Can't wait. Can't wait there, gay. Jesus fucking Christ. Come on, man. Come on. Just think about it for like half a second. What the fuck? All right. Erdania says, can we have a happy birthday for Griffin Doggo? We can. Happy birthday, Griffin Doggo. Everybody in the chat, happy birthday to Griffin. Griffin's been with me for a long, long time. She's amazing. Even if she's Irish. I'm Irish. American. But she's like real Irish, not like fake American Irish. So I get to be jealous, and I get to be mean. And do a terrible Irish accent every now and then, which I'm not going to do right now. Not until I get drunk. Anyway, moving on. So I have been desperately following this Wingnut. I keep thinking his life is in danger. I keep thinking this international man of intrigue is going to get caught up in some spy games, especially with the high-tech espionage nature of his work now, what he stands against. And so he finally posted a video, and this is not the update that I was expecting. I thought we were going to get some more, but nope.
Well, I find myself to be the last human who is the most political author in history. Never again will anyone be able to verifiably be as prolific as I am, or more prolific than I am, because of artificial intelligence.
Now, if you're thinking this sounds a lot like the last video that we watched of his on the last roundup, it's not the same video. But he's drunk. I could tell what S. Rob's been. I would toss it back a few. I'm pretty sure he's drunk, and he's like, "I've got a great idea for a video on the last prolific occult author in history because of AI," and then decided to just make the video again.
We're being beaten by AI. But am I the last person? No, I don't. I don't believe I'm the last person to do this. I believe after me and after this will come a race of super beings capable of writing much faster than artificial intelligence. They'll also base this on qualitative measures as well.
So he thinks that, like, he's going to be the last human prolific occult author that can be verified because of AI, because AI can now write occult books. But a super advanced race of beings eventually will come about, and they can write faster than AI. Okay. Oh. Do I taste almonds? Burnt toast? Nope, no stroke yet. All right, let's go.
Also be a qualitative thing and quality, but they will be able to beat AI. That's right. I'm going to beat every deity, every being which calls itself a god and goddess.
I just got to say, man, when's the last time anybody got to go to a rave? Damn, that shit's pumping like a motherfucker. What kind of club is S-Rob going to? Holy shit. Damn, that sounds like a banger out there.
All deities, all beings of existence, heaven and hell. I'm coming back. I'm coming back as a super being to beat AI.
Yeah. wait.
To beat AI.
Yeah, no, hang on.
Heaven and hell. I'm coming back. I'm coming back as a super being to beat AI.
Excellent. No notes. No fucking notes. No notes. He's coming back as a super being to beat AI. Do I count Vorn Heltorn as a wingnut or a lolcow? He's both. Von Helton is absolutely both a wingnut and a lolcow, but he's also incredibly fucking boring. And that's why I've never put him on the roundup. He's batshit, but he is very, very boring. So, nah. He's never going to make it on the show. Unless he, like, puts out a fucking... You know what? If Von Helton wants to get on the Wingnut Roundup, he needs to make a rap video. I want to see him rap. If he raps about, like, I don't know, what is his current shit that he's into? Like vaccines or God or something or Illuminati or whatever. If he makes a rap song, I want to hear Von Helton rap. I will put him on the fucking roundup. Absolutely. Brett Keane? Nah, Brett Jesus Christ. Brett Keane, he quit YouTube. Didn't you hear? He quit YouTube. No. It's too bad. The most wholesome S-Rob. S-Rob is always wholesome. He's great. I fucking love S-Rob. I don't know if you guys remember the video where he was talking about how he was an accomplished male model. And he was showing off, like, him posing in modeling magazines. And he was just, like, body positivity S-Rob. And it's fucking rad. It's absolutely fucking rad. I love S-Rob. I think he's great. I would party my fucking ass off with S-Rob. Absolutely. We're gonna go drink absinthe and get all fucked up. And then we'll go to a graveyard and summon some ghosts or some shit. Let's go. I would totally do that. I would totally fucking party with S-Rob. Holy shit. All right, what's next? Oh, yeah. Aww. Grace says, finally get to catch a roundup live watching with my friends. Can I get a shout out for Jack, Pierce, and my lovely girlfriend, Siobhan? Keep doing you, Jeff. Well, thank you so much to Jack, Pierce, Siobhan, and Grace. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Thanks for joining me here. I've got... I'm just gonna switch over to it. I'm just gonna let you soak it in. Yeah. Yeah, just soak it in. Just soak it in. Just bask in it. Just bask in it. Look, I'm even, yep. Oh, shit. I clicked the wrong thing. She's like a work of art. She's like... You can't get a random mishmash of genetic code to look like Kathy. That is impossible. Kathy cannot be random. Kathy cannot be mutation like all the rest of us are. Kathy was designed. Kathy was designed. There is no such thing that nature could create Kathy. I'm sorry. There is just something so incredibly amazing about this woman. Insufferable. Makes me furious, uncomfortable, and want to tear my skin off my skeleton. But there's just something about her. There's something about her that is just so... Anyway, let's hear Kathy rebuke some Satan.
I abort every roadblock.
Wait. You're not supposed to be into abortion, Kathy. That's not right. That's not right. Back it up. Back it up. We're not... Kathy's not supposed to be... Okay, that confused me right away. That's very strange.
I abort
Progressive.
every roadblock, every hindrance in Jesus' name. I pierce the powers of darkness with the fire and swords of heaven. I thank you and praise you that angels go forth right now.
I love her jacket. Her jacket is fucking dope. What color is that? Like plum? It's like a plum biker jacket. It's obviously to like match her. I think that's hair. I think it's hair. But like the jacket is fire. The jacket is totally fire. It actually distracted me. I didn't even hear anything that she just fucking said.
On assignment to bring you freedom, hope, and healing, that they are working on your behalf, that they are going forth before you in the name of Jesus Christ, that your situation is turning around in this moment. Come on, say one more time. I break agreement with demonic strongholds. I break agreement with emotional struggles. I break agreement with things that have afflicted me. And I say no more. They are aborted. Struck down and destroyed.
Okay. Damn. That was very low energy for her. AI generated. I wish that was true. I wish that was maybe that's why I'm so fascinated by her. Is this like an uncanny valley? Did like somebody write an AI to produce the most off-putting like internet preacher ever? I don't know. You break agreement with your bills? Well, good luck with that there, bud. You know, if we all broke the agreement with all of our bills at the same time there, bud, then, maybe these guys in the National Guard and the police would turn their guns around and point them at all the Illuminati people there, bud. The hairstyle is giving McDonald's golden arches. Yeah, sure. I don't know, man. Someone stick this to a drum and bass track. Yes, absolutely. There are so many... So, okay. Deliverance ministry stuff is huge fucking business these days. Huge. People are making millions of dollars, and even bad ones, like insufferable, boring pieces of shit like Noah Hines, are making good money by doing internet exorcisms. Like, they do this shit all the fucking time. All the fucking time. It's crazy. And so, like this, they all have the same fucking cadence. They all have the same, like, callback, repeat kind of cadence. And you can remix them into music and shit so easily. It's fantastic. It's absolutely amazing. All right. Anyway. God damn. Fucking Kathy. I had to throw her in. I had to. I wanted her to be the opener for Bob.
Demons almost always say three things to me.
Oh.
One, I'm not leaving.
I was going to make a joke, but you moved on too quick. Anyway.
One, I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving.
Two, I have a right to stay. And three, he or she wants or needs me. Before I explain the logic behind this countering what demons say, let's first deal with the issue of vocal demonic manifestations.
Vocal demonic manifestations.
Among those who practice deliverance, there are differences of opinion. Some follow what I call old school deliverance, which taught that you should never allow a demon to speak.
Okay.
If it does speak, if it does utter something, the deliverance minister should tell the demon to keep quiet and come out. We instruct the opposite in Bob Larson University. I don't have time in this blog to develop the entire thesis behind commanding demons to speak. In Bob Larson University, I do back up this position scripturally and emphasize...
In this video, I don't have enough time to explain it, but in my online university, which, you know, I haven't really checked to see if the online university gets you any kind of, like, accreditation as an exorcist, but I've been... Yeah. No, there's a Bob Larson University. Yes, Carla. Yes, 100%. There is a Bob Larson University. And for a long time, I have very seriously been considering seeing if it was affordable enough so that I could be certified as an exorcist. I thought it'd be fucking great. Erica Ross, thank you so much for gifting a sub to the channel membership to Nicole Joyner. That's very, very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm already a doctor and a minister, you know, like I PhD holder. I might as well also be a certified exorcist. That would be fucking dope. It's a graduate power of Trump University. Yeah, well, you know, it does give you accreditation. You get your details sent to scam artists. Oh shit. You're just grinding my dreams out on the ground like a cigarette butt there, Daniel. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. All right, anyway, let's go.
The importance of pressuring indwelling demons to vocally confirm their presence. For example, this clearly happened in reference to the spirit of legion, spoken of in Mark chapter 5.
Uh-huh.
And one more thought. This blog presumes that Christians can be demonized, and the...
So I'm curious about that, though. Like, I want to see a Bob Larson video where he explains what the devil is, or what Satan is, or what Lucifer is. He says legion. But like... in that chapter, in Mark, in the Bible, I am a bit of a nerd about this kind of shit, it's Jesus being tempted by a herd of pigs. It's a demon of some variety that is possessing a herd of pigs and is tempting Jesus, knowing, you know, like the whole shit going on with trying to keep him pure and do the resurrection and all that hooply-doo and doobly-doop and boobly-blop. And so... I want to know if Bob thinks that We Are Legion is like the name of the demon, or if it was a different demon using that as the term of rhetoric. I want to know if he has like any biblical scholarship whatsoever. Also, shout out to Dan McClellan on TikTok. That fucking dude is so smart about biblical scholarship. The guy, he's super, super smart. Oh, Jackie. Yeah. Okay. I'll talk about that after this video. Hang on.
Manifesting demon is an illegitimate squatter where he doesn't belong. He's just a holdover from the host's pre-conversion condition. And in addition to the scriptural paradigm of deliverance set forth in the Gospels, there are practical considerations concerning demonic utterances.
Okay.
Having demons manifest and subsequently interrogated in a proper way reveals what can't be known objectively through any other process.
Jeff, dropping by to say hi. We on the religious stuff, eh? Gave my smallest sibling my copies of the Stanic Bible and the Satanic Rituals book, and them running off with glee was hilarious.
Aww.
Also, trans right, go kiss men, etc., etc.
Absolutely. I kiss all my homies on the lips. Yes, trans rights. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're on the exorcism kick part of the roundup for sure. For real. Yeah. No, I got to remember Jackie Johnson brought something up that I got to talk about after this video.
Process. by forcing demons to reveal how and when they entered and their current stronghold in the life of the host.
I love
the
this shit.
deliverance minister has a factual basis upon which to proceed. My experience with many thousands of documented exorcisms gives clear evidence that knowing the time and place of demonic entry can be crucial to a successful deliverance process.
Okay.
Much more information about this approach is available in our streaming platform, Exdunamis.
What?
Now
he's got a streaming... Oh, come on! First he has books, then he has a fucking university. Now he's got his own streaming service? Fuck you. Dude, okay. You know what? I swear to fucking God, man. I swear to God. I am in the wrong fucking business. I am in the wrong business. I cannot fucking wrap my head around this shit anymore. Oh my God. I'm about to have the worst existential crisis in my fucking life. Holy shit. When some fucking troglodyte, talentless, charisma fucking void like Bob Larson has not only his own university, but also a streaming fucking service. Fuck me. Jesus. Shit-eating Christ. What the fuck? I'm not upset. I'm really not upset. Not upset. Fucking prick. What the fuck, dude? Ugh. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, Bob broke me, dude. Bob broke me. Bob fucking broke me. It's too much. Careful, I might need an exorcism. Church of Holiday Deliverance Ministry opening soon. Yeah. So yeah, there was talk about. So wait, when we were doing the 2 streams earlier this month, since we're not doing the full roundup this month, we found out that there's going to be a super soldier convention in Tampa, Florida, and there was a group of people who were trying to convince me that I need to try and go and infiltrate, and if not me, if not me, maybe Hemlock Moonwolf go and infiltrate the super soldiers. Because the convention was actually very affordable, and see if I wanted to crowdfund it, and it sounded like a great idea. But I'm gonna tell you the honest to fuck fact about it. I went and I looked up how much it costs for the plane tickets from Eugene to Tampa. It's like $600. That plus like having to get a motel room and all this. I'm not crowdfunding that. I'm not comfortable with that. That's fucked up. So we're not doing that. But this is important. This is very, very important. If you hear of a UFO convention, an Illuminati conspiracy convention, you hear about some wacky convention that it sounds like I might be into, and it's in like one of those cities that's super easy to fly to, Chicago, Las Vegas, Denver, whatever, right? Like, fucking let me know. Let me know. And I'll see about either me or if I can find him by sending smoke signals, maybe Mr. Hemlock Moonwolf, go to one of these conventions. I'm okay with that, but I'm not crowdfunding like $600 to get a plane ticket and back to Tampa. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. I don't care if I'd be with James Rink on the fucking beach listening to EDM and eating ecstasy like candy. I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. I can't ask people for that much money. Fuck off. There's a reason why I don't have a university. Not comfortable with asking people for fucking money. Anyway, shit. Mighty 5 donated 666. So this isn't the part of the show where your clothes come off in the name of trans rights, so we can keep paying attention since a lot of us have ADD. You know, usually I do try and wear more clothes so I can take some off while the show goes on. That is kind of a psychological thing that I do every now and then, but it's really warm in here. It's really warm in here. If I wasn't saving for a house, I'd have paid the $600. I would have refunded you. I'm not comfortable with that. Fuck that, dude. No way. No way. Yeah, and Jimmy Payne's not going to be at the convention. That also was another one, too. There's not going to be any Jimmy Payne here. Gotta tell you about when I was an assassin for the Vietnamese. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. So I have to make a decision. No, I don't need to pee yet, so I'm not gonna have Mems give me a break yet. In a few, this is a really good video, and I thought it'd be nice and let Mems watch this video, but I really want to watch it, actually. I want to fucking watch this shit. Yeah. Cannot handle the bod? No, Brrr. All right, this is, it's actually, so we were talking about people that have their own streaming services. This is a David Icke video. David Icke has his own streaming service called Iconic. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Oh, God. So this is an excerpt from his streaming service, The Hellfire Caves with David Icke. Here we go.
This is seriously demonic. And the energy in this place, the energy, the entities, isn't that right? These are the entities. This is the energy. This is the distorted, inverted consciousness that is running our world. That's working through the gates.
It's a cave, David. It's a cave. Like, you're in a cave and you're like, this is where the demon energy is. All of the demon energy in the world.
And the Schwabs and all these other people that's working through the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers.
Ah.
This is the level that we have to deal with, so that all the rest that comes from that disappears.
So we have So if we do what, then what does what, and what happens to the what? And like, what?
And we live again in a world of love instead of a world run by the demons in this place and so many other places all over the world.
Demons! Oh,
you have no power.
I'm very convinced. The forcefulness by which he's saying this. You have no power. Scary. Authoritative, you know?
Only that which we give you in the form of fear. I think you are...
Hang on. Shit. Hang on. Here we go. Here.
And so many other places all over the world. You have no power. Only that which we give you in the form of fear. I think you are a bunch of prats.
I gotta try that. Hang on. We gotta try this. What does a prat mean? I don't even know what a prat means. I don't know. That's very, very strange. God damn it. All right. Anyway, let's keep going.
And what you're doing, holding souls in this realm is a bloody disgrace.
Bloody disgrace.
You bloody idiots.
Bloody idiots.
Frightened of ya? Are you bloody kidding?
Jesus. He's spiking.
So, we have come to kick your ass out of this place and out of this world. Do you hear me?
There's an audience for anything.
And if you raise it enough, they have to leave. Because they can't stand a high vibrational field.
Join Iconic today. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh man, that's very nice of you. Oh, that's sweet. I appreciate that. Yeah, I it's pretty wild. I have always been impressed and marveled at the fact that the wingnut grifter can identify a random thing. Could be anything. A random thing. Like, I've seen people do it with, like, a kid's doll, and they're like, there's a demon in this doll. And they'll make content about them, like, yelling at a fucking doll for, like, 25 minutes straight. And people will hemorrhage money over that. And they're like, oh, my God, blessed be, blessed be. Oh, my God, yes, the power of Christ moves through you. Get that demon out of that doll. What would happen if a little girl picked up that doll and played with the doll? She might get infected with demons. Like, there's no money in assuming that people are smart, and there's all the money in taking advantage of when people are not. It's very depressing. Hi, baby. Hi. Do you want to just say hi to the chat, or do you want to watch a clown do an exorcism? You just want to say hi?
I almost fell asleep on the couch.
Oh, you almost fell asleep. Thank you so much for giving me a quick break. I appreciate it.
I'm going to fall asleep on the couch after this.
You're going to fall asleep on the couch after you give me the break? That's okay. That's totally okay. Memory holiday, everybody. It wouldn't be a roundup if we didn't get an appearance from you, even if you're so sleepy. Yeah. All right. Thank you for giving me a quick break. I'll be right back.
Okay. I love you.
Love you.
Hello, chat. I'm just going to come sit over here. Dude, okay. So I am going to tell you guys about this really awesome, like, brand of body wash and shampoo that I discovered, because the more people that buy it means they'll keep making it, and that means that I can keep buying it, because I hate when you find something awesome and that's not popular, so then it just stops existing. So that means that you don't get it. So I don't know if you guys have heard of the brand, like, Method, but, like, they have, like, Method for men, and it's, like, you know, funky scents like cypress and fucking juniper and shit. But they also have, like, those same scents in shampoo. And I have fallen in love with, oh, God damn it, what's it called? It's like their moisturizing one. And it smells like coconut. It's like coconut and shea butter and rice milk. And oh, my God. My hair smells so good. Ah! And yeah, I just really like the smell. And I think you guys should check it out because it's amazing. And I want more people to, like, use it. Do they have cleaning supplies? I don't know. I know they have deodorant and they have body wash and they have body lotion and they have shampoo. I don't know if they make cleaning supplies, but maybe they do. I didn't see any on their website. Oh, wait, yeah, they do. They do have cleaning supplies, like reusable cleaning supplies, too. Yeah. Yeah, same brand, I think. I think we're thinking of the same stuff. It's popular in Australia. Dope. So if I ever visit, I can get my shampoo there. You have to stock up on, like, 20 years worth. Yes, Benjamin, I 100% agree. And I think I might just have to, like, buy myself, like, a bottle every month just so that I have it, so I will never, ever, ever run out. Because it smells so good. Yeah. Okay. It is the same brand then. The eco-friendly cleaning supplies and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, their body wash and shampoo smells really good.
Talking about shampoo?
Yeah. And the body wash.
Fair.
Because the more people that also like it will buy it, and the more people that buy it means the more likely it'll keep being a thing.
Not a sponsor.
No, definitely not a sponsor. I just want to keep having access to my newfound. I have a hard time finding shampoo that, like, actually cleans my hair with very little shampoo and doesn't make your hair greasy after 3 days. So when I found it, I had to share.
Your hair smells very nice.
It does. It smells so good.
It's very nice. I love it.
So does yours.
Does mine? Yeah, I did use it today, didn't I? I'm clean. Well, my hair's clean, but then I went and got all sweaty, like doing yard work and shit. But thank you, baby.
Not sponsored. I want it to stay being a thing.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Buy it so I can also buy it.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
Because smell good.
Smells great. Smells great. I love you.
I love you. I'm gonna go nap now.
Yeah. Go take a nap. My wife has an amazing ass. Don't show it to me. Don't do it. No, don't. Listen, no, put it away. Put away the butt. Don't spank it. Oh my God. Stop. I need something to throw at her. Here, I gotta find something. Get out of here, Jezebel. All right, anyway. David Icke has a streaming service too. What would my streaming service be called? Jeff, when you are in Nashville, are you doing meetups or are you doing your own thing? I can, I'll bring it up again too. So I don't know. I actually do have it. I emailed it to myself. I know exactly which dates I'm going to be where. And if for some reason there is an opportunity, when I do these motorcycle tours, we usually get in anywhere between 6 and 7 p.m. to the places that we're staying the night. And my boss is super cool. And if anybody wants to like come out and like hang out, go to dinner, that kind of thing, have a drink, they're more than welcome to. And we get into Nashville on the 6th of May. And I'll also be there the 7th of May as well. I leave early morning on the 8th. But yeah, so I'm doing this tour. I leave Tuesday. I'll be in New Orleans for 3 days before we leave. And then we head up the Mississippi. Takes a few days to get up to Memphis. We're in Memphis for an extra day. Then we dip down. The next bigger places that we're at is like Muscle Shoals, Alabama. We'll be in Pigeon Forge. We'll be in Chattanooga. We go up to Somerset, Kentucky. And we go to Nashville. So if for any reason you're in any of those places and you're like, hey, I would love to have a drink with you, email me, jeff@jeffholiday.com. And I've met people on tour, actually quite a few, that they just like dip out and they're like, hey, it's me from the internet, and it's me from the internet. And so we go have drinks and have a good time. So yeah, it's totally fine. Absolutely. Going to Dollywood. No. We are going to Graceland. We do go to Graceland. We don't go to Dollywood. We get into Pigeon Forge a little bit too late to go to Dollywood. We just spend the night there and have dinner and that sort of thing. So, yep. My streaming service. Kekflix. That's pretty good. Holly J. Cringe Tube. I like that one. That's good. Earth Mother Plus. That's probably the winner. Earth Mother Plus is very good. Hemflix Hoolwolf. That's also very good. That's very, very good. Am I going to be at Pigeon Forge on May 4th? Yes. We get into Pigeon Forge. Yes. May 4th. May 4th, we're in Pigeon Forge. That's a full day. We ride Tail of the Dragon, Blue Ridge Parkway, and we go to the Wheels of Time Museum, and then we end up in Pigeon Forge. Hell yeah. Do you ever go up to Canada? My company does do Canadian tours, but I don't do any of those tours. This year I'm doing this tour down in the south, and then I'm going to be doing 2 tours that are the same tour that start in Vegas. They go all the way up like Zion, Bryce Canyon, Grand Canyon, back to Vegas, Death Valley, San Francisco, down Big Sur, and then back to Vegas, and that's where they end. And I do that twice. There will be in June and in September. So, Anyway, let's watch Richie the Barber. So, Richie the Barber is a born-again Christian who is a very heavy body mod, tattoo artist, that sort of thing. Apparently now he's an exorcist as well. So let's watch him do some exorcism stuff.
Say Jesus. Jesus. I want to receive you.
I want to receive you.
I repent.
I repent.
For all my sins.
For all my sins.
Fill me up.
Fill me up.
With the Holy Spirit.
With the Holy Spirit.
I forgive myself.
No.
Say I forgive myself.
I don't forgive him.
Say I forgive myself.
No. No.
Say it.
You're not having him.
Say it.
You're not having him.
Come out in Jesus'
You're
name.
not having
I
him.
will have him.
You're not going to have him.
Yes, I am.
He's mine.
Come on! Come on! In Jesus' name, come on!
Take it
right
out!
now! Loosen, I bind you right now! Come on! Out of the belly, out of the mouth! Out of the belly, out of the mouth! Come on! Come on! Out of the belly, out of the mouth! Come on!
You're not
Loosen
taking
right now!
him!
Loosen him right now! Loosen him right now!
You're not taking him!
I command
He's
you!
mine!
In the name of Jesus of Nazareth! Come on right now!
No!
Come on right now! Come on! Come on! Out! Out! Loosen him right now! Loosen him right now!
This is just drugs for people when they quit drugs and they didn't want to quit drugs. That's all this is. That's like literally that's all this is. This that's that's all this fucking is, dude. That's all it is. What the fuck?
Come out! Come out! More! Come out! Come out! Loosen right now! Come out! Come out more! All you out! All you demons! Come out right now! Come out! Loosen right now! Loosen him right now! Come out right now! Come out! Come out! More! Release him right now! Holy fire! Holy fire! Holy fire!
Yoga flame, yoga flame. It's the guy literally looks like a clown. Well, yeah, it's Richie the barber. He's a down to clown body mod. Jesus crispy. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's very, very strange. Very, very strange. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. God damn it. I think I might have read this one already, but I'm not really sure. CHB says, "Hi Jeff, first time doing this. Get some weed budgie." Thank you very much. I don't really smoke the marijuana. Not really. But you know what? Maybe I'll do it just for you. Not opposed. Not straight edge, that's for fucking sure. I'm just I don't know what I am anymore. Actually, to be honest, I never really smoked a whole lot of weed when I was growing up. When I was like a teenager, I experimented with the marijuanas, smoked some weed every now and then because my friends were smoking weed, but it really wasn't my thing. And I was kind of like, I don't know, am I like boring? And then I discovered LSD. And I realized that I am not boring. I'm just wired differently. I'm just wired very, very differently. That's my speed, man. That's where I'm at. Oh man. If he had a gag flower that squirts holy water, he should. Oh my God, Nicole, that's fucking brilliant. He totally should. Like that's okay. And see, look, Nicole, you're spitting fucking facts on this shit. Richie the barber could be taking advantage of this whole fucking thing so much better. Like he could do all sorts of like different religious kind of themed clown stuff, squirt the holy water out of the flower. He he could have like one of those like sigil things on his little clown nose, and he could like take it off and press it to their forehead. Burn them down like they're being burnt by the crucifix, or just a crucifix like nose, like all sorts of crazy shit. Bible verses written on his big floppy shoes and shit. Like I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that could be done, but no, it's just gonna be the same old boring thing. Like. What is it? At the belly, at the mouth, at the belly, at the whatever. I can't even remember now. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, let's move on. I am very happy. Jeff, I can honestly say you are not boring, at least not these days. Me? Well, I have to say, so I saw the midlife crisis coming a mile away. Saw it coming a mile away. It woke up one day and I was like, I could address this just like every other douchebag does, and like, I don't know, buy a Ferrari and run around and be like a total piece of shit, or I could buy a motorcycle, and then I could get all my friends into riding motorcycles, and then we'll all run around and be weird mutants in the woods, camping and riding motorcycles and shooting guns, and just pretending like the world is going to end any moment. And it seems to have worked out pretty well, pretty good. Haven't committed most of the grievous sins that most people do when they go through the midlife crisis. I don't know, buy a Ferrari. I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm just trying to spitball. Okay. All right. Anyway, so I'm very happy because I've been waiting for months for a good Mumby video. And you know what? I found a great fucking Mumby video. Found an awesome Mumby video. This one's so fun. So here we have, and also we didn't get the good intro, the wake up, Africa. We didn't get it, so we're not missing it. But Mumby is going to take us on a journey. I hope you're ready. Let's go.
So I've gotten a lot of emails from you guys asking me to comment about the whole Diddy situation, which I find fascinating. And, you know, I see it from a totally different perspective. I've kind of gotten sucked in a little bit into some of the narratives of what's going on. They have brought him down like, whoa. But the thing I feel, family, is for me, first of all, it's always so disappointing, not to discredit what he's done or whatever, but it's always so disappointing how we miss the optics of what they're trying to do with the narrative. And how our people, even when we say it, even when we repeat it, our people are always the fall guy. Diddy belongs to a secret society and a club where they all did bad things.
Okay. Interesting. Prince Harry dragged into Sean Diddy Combs' sexual assault lawsuit. Really? That's pretty fucking weird. I mean, look, some celebrities are like sex pests and things like that. Sure. I mean, it's one of those things of like power and privilege and wealth and access and shit tends to corrupt people that were already predisposed to being corruptible. But it doesn't have to. Like, we can't just automatically assume every celebrity is a piece of shit. We can assume that a lot of them are. That's totally fine. But, like, for every P. Diddy, there's, like, a David Tennant, right? David Tennant's a fucking saint. He's awesome as fuck. So, I don't know.
And the real reason they're even taking him down, and he got reckless, and he thought he was untouchable. No one is untouchable. Especially if you're this color in Hollywood. You're not untouchable, family. Remember, the divided states...
That is true, though.
...is a white... It's a WS state. 100%. So anything that they have, be it their music, their whatever, we should never get too comfortable. But aside from all the drama of all the terrible things that he was involved in and, you know, using the old school mafia, you know, blackmail through, like, sex tapes and stuff.
I mean, okay, hang on. But, like, so you're explaining all these things these bad things that he did, and you're like, but despite those, and then you list all these horrible things that he did, like, where are we going with this?
Mafioso kind of moves, despite the fact that people are calling him the hip-hop Epstein or whatever family. The fact is that on the other side, Diddy was, like, the question we should be asking is, why are they bringing him down now? Because without the support of the secret societies that he belongs to or the elite or whatever, no one would have been able to touch him. He was untouchable. People knew he was doing crazy things, and he was untouchable, family. No one could...
Wait. No. But, like, okay. I hate this, though. There's this idea, and it's there. Okay. Let me break this down real quick. There's this idea that people who are enormously wealthy, enormously powerful, and have all this influence are absolutely untouchable. And it's true until it isn't. Right? Okay? It's true until it isn't. She brought up Epstein. Let's talk about Epstein. There was a fucking trial. It was a fucking sham. Dude should have gone to prison right fucking there. Forever. Locked away. Thrown away the fucking key. Why did he get off? Rich. So she's right. She's right. Until she's not. And then it's too much. And then it happens. But then there's this wingnut fucking belief that this only happens because suddenly they fall out of favor. There must have been something else that fucking happened, or this, that, or that. Maybe sometimes justice is just slow. Maybe. Is there a case that power and privilege and wealth and influence can keep people out of trouble? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. There's that old joke. There are no multimillionaire murderers on death row, but there are a lot of multimillionaire murderers in the world. Sure, true. But just because one of them finally goes down isn't because, like, there's, like, they were ousted from their secret society. It's very lazy. It's very lazy. It's weird.
To do anything. So why now? It has nothing to do with the public. It's like his brotherhood has decided to sacrifice him. So why sacrifice him and not Jay-Z and not all the others? Why go for him?
I don't know why. Tell me.
First of all, because he has a lot of dirt on people. But what I feel is he stepped on the wrong toes. He pissed off his handlers, whichever handlers. He pissed off the puppet masters. And when we look at what he was doing business-wise, like Revolt.
Yeah, Moby looks, she's a dish today. An absolute dish. Beautiful woman.
Had become super powerful with his alcohol. It was actually starting to make inroads. Because what we don't realize now, family, is that the world is not run by the governments of this world.
Okay.
The world is actually run by corporations. Corporations are the ones who are funding the lobby groups,
True.
who fund the politicians,
True.
who tell the politicians what to do
True.
in return for money. And so it is oh my God, Errol, don't jump on me. Come on. It's super rainy.
Good boy. Good boy, Errol. Good boy.
So it's like the politicians are controlled by the corporations, but it's the corporations ruling the world. It's the Bill Gates. Those are the guys who are ruling who are the puppet masters right now, whether we like it or not, family. The Elon Musks of this world. The Jeff Bezos of this world. There's so much I could say about all that stuff. But so we have to recognize that once again, they're using the reason he was becoming a threat. It was just like Bill Cosby when he wanted to buy one of the major news channels. Was it CNBC or whatever? And they went for him. Same thing with Diddy.
Has anybody else ever actually heard about that? This is where I stopped the video the last time when I was previewing it, and I'm curious. Has anybody heard that conspiracy theory that the only reason why Cosby went down wasn't because Hannibal Buress like just randomly started talking about how he was a fucking rapist, but instead was because he was trying to buy NBC or CNBC or some shit like that? I need to go meet her. What, Dr. Mumbi? I so would. Absolutely. I've never heard that conspiracy. I think it's really interesting, though. Did he do it? Diddy definitely did it.
There's even an interview where I was watching where he was talking about how he understands that there's going to be a transference of inheritance. And he actually said it live. Like he understands there's going to be a transference of wealth and he's positioning himself. So obviously, anyone who is in the music or film industry in Hollywood right now, and you're this and you're not Mzungu, you are literally like a house nigger. Let me just put it like that. Literally, that's what you are. And they will always look, you are not equal to them. They bring you in. And they use you to mess up your people, but you're not one of them. And I think the Jay-Z's of this world...
Okay. I, like... Holy shit. Like I said, I had stopped the video before that line was said. I did not know that line was coming. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck me. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Yep. That went fucking super fast. Look, all right. I get what she's saying. And I'm not gonna try and like necessarily like combat and push back against what she said because that might feel a little weird to do so. But what I will say is that there is a massive history of accomplished black artists, black musicians specifically, that have helped craft the very music sound and experience of this entire country and thus also the world for a long, long time. And to just kind of like discredit that as all of them just playing into some other system, when we can see a lot of them overcoming situations where they were at a massive disadvantage and rose to the fucking top, is real shitty. It's real shitty. And I don't think it's necessarily that Mumbi's like intentionally doing something shitty. I think she's just ignorant about it, about like American music and like where it comes from. There's a lot of success stories like that. So I don't necessarily agree. I understand the sentiment that she's trying to say, but Jesus fucking Christ, man, that went from 0 to like 600 real fucking fast, Whoo boy. She said it. It's fine. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I mean, I don't care. It's fine. Right. Shit. Like I said, I did not know that was fucking coming. I had no fucking clue. That was so fucking wild. Dragon of the West says, what the hell did I walk in on? A juggalo exorcism. The power of Fago compels you. Yeah, dude. Whoop, whoop. Hell yeah. Shout out to my juggalo friends. I am not a juggalo, but I love juggalos. I don't know why. But every time I've ever hung out with, like, a group of people who identify as juggalo, they're just, like, the coolest fucking people in the world. They're a lot. Don't get me wrong. They're a lot. They are a lot. They are very high energy, and they are a lot to fucking deal with. But they're just so sweet and so nice. I fucking love juggalos. It's crazy. And JS Spoon became a channel member. Thank you so much, JS Spoon. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you there, bud. Let's go with... We're not going to spend a lot of time on this. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that was the wrong... That wasn't even the video I thought it was going to be. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. This is very weird.
This is how you prepare for the April 8th eclipse.
Okay.
Remember, the body is
We're a little late getting to it, but that's okay.
based off of the Aleph Tav, the first and the last letter of the Hebrew Aleph Beit. And each Hebraic letter correlates to an energy point or center on the body.
Right.
And the Tav can also correlate to the cross inside of man.
Oh.
These covenants, they go pretty deep.
Yeah.
How could we forget about the covenant of salt that will last forever? Numbers 18:19. Salt every offering, Leviticus 2:13, because of what salt does to you on a biophysiological and a spiritual level as far as peace is concerned.
Okay.
Because it always goes back to the Father.
Right.
But they're mixing iron into clay, taking away our information as well. They gave you fake white synthetic table salt that destroys you and your health.
Fake white.
And they've caused you to have a magnesium deficiency.
I love that this guy... Okay, so first of all, salt is a conspiracy. The regular white salt, it's actually bad. The reason why we have to, like, have the white salt is because of a conspiracy to give us the poison salt. I love how his evidence for all of this is handwritten notes in a fucking book. Like, look at what's written in this book that I wrote. Do you see? Like, what the fuck? Also, big shout out to Exquisite Lizard on my Discord for always bringing some fun Wingnut stuff every month. I really appreciate you. We do have a section in the Discord, suggestions for Jeff, if you have things that you think should be on the Roundup. And Exquisite Lizard always brings these like fucking weirdo, bizarre videos. These are great.
4+% of all people are salt magnesium deficient. This helps to fulfill the salt of the earth prophecy has lost their salt, as well as the worm to the wood prophecy. Regarding NASA, the rocket that they're launching, another name for it is this, for the program.
Wormwood.
Anyways, what these are smart critters that people have in their gut, because this kind only leads by prayer and fasting, Matthew 17:21. And basically, 9 out of 10 plus people have heavy metal stuck in their gut. So when they go to crank this dial up and the magnetism in the earth, if you will, and the energy continues to increase the way that it's been increasing here.
Wait. So wait. So a lot of people have a lot of metals in their gut, and the electromagnetism is increasing, and the fuck. Wait, why is everything getting more magnetic? What?
For the last couple of weeks, the last couple of days especially. If this continues to increase, then we found a way to activate these critters inside of people.
So because you're full of metal and the electromagnetism is getting more, the critters, the parasites inside of people are going to get activated.
Which is why we are told to pray and to fast as well. This kind of disease only leaves by prayer and fasting, Matthew 17:21. This is how to avoid the conspiracies of the GOV. And I definitely would recommend everybody to just try to cleanse up their body as much as possible, because things are going to get turned up a little bit. It's going to get a little saucy.
It's going to get turned.
A little saucy and a little spicy, okay? Anyways, this is why we made the book, and this is why we've been trying to teach people about all this stuff.
I like how one of the pages just has in big, bold letters, goat milk! Like, okay. Milk yo goat.
Then you're going to continue to travail, and you're going to need to learn how to gird your loins and prepare for all this change that's going on spiritually. Don't worry, we've all been there, but now we just have to do these techniques.
This dude looks like the guy, like every dude who's come up to me outside of a coffee shop and really, really wanted to have a fucked up conversation, and after about 3 minutes just asked me for cigarettes. I think I hate this video, actually. I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna. You know what? We're just gonna move on. Instead, let's go and we're gonna drift over to the world of TikTok. We are going to go and experience Awakened Herbal Mama. Now you know, every single time that you are going to be dealing with a social media profile where it's something mama, it's going to be shit. Awakened, double shit. Herbal, triple shit. This is going to be a triple shit trifecta of fuck. Absolute trash. Hit me with it, Awakened Herbal Mama.
Hey guys, so while we're all being distracted about P. Diddy, the Baltimore Bridge, and whether or not Michelle Obama has a dick or not,
Well, which side do you land on that? Like, is it just bonus penis, or are you like, ew, penis? Like, I don't know.
there's literally a bunch of scientists based in Switzerland that are creating the God particle, and nobody's talking about it. You see in their logo, it has 666.
No, it's just, it's to show the fucking cyclic chambers by which they shunt the particles and shit. It doesn't even look like 666. It's such a lazy limp dick fucking conspiracy. I hate that one.
I don't know why I'm showing multiple of them, but let's just go with it. So this is how big it is, okay?
Wow, it's a circle.
It's freaking huge.
Oh.
It is just a group of scientists that get together and they want to figure out how the universe works. And they're trying to create dark matter. They develop.
They're not trying to create dark matter. They're not trying to create dark matter. That's not a goal of CERN. We don't even know what the fuck it's supposed to be. We're just smashing shit. Like, if we figure out what the fuck dark matter is because of our experiments, that'd be great. But no, that's not true.
Develop something called the Hadron Collider.
That's exactly what CERN is. It's a large hadron collider. That's what CERN is. They didn't build CERN and then made a Hadron Collider.
This is what it freaking looks like, okay?
Yeah, it's dope.
Is it giving some Adventures vibes? Because
Adventures vibes. What is an Adventures vibes?
guess what? This was totally in that movie. Now, what it does is essentially it spins a bunch of particles together at 11,000 per second speed.
11,000 per second speed. What is 11,000 per second speed? What is 11,000 per second speed? That's what she says. Hang on. I want to make sure I get her data correct.
In that movie. Now, what it does is essentially it spins a bunch of particles together at 11,000 per second speed.
11,000 per second speed. I think that's fast. Is that fast? I think that's fast. 11,000 what?
And they're all colliding together. The scary part is if they mess this up just a little bit, you guys, they can create literally a black hole here right on Earth.
No, they can't. If by some weird random ass happenstance chance, like somehow they managed, because of what they're talking about. When they're talking about a particle accelerator, they're talking about particles. Particles, tiny, way tinier than atoms. Particles. Say you actually smash some particles together and they make a fucking black hole, right? It would last like that. You wouldn't even be able to barely even perceive it. It would be a registered data hit, and then it'd be gone. There'd be nothing for it to fucking eat. It'd be too tiny. It wouldn't matter. There's no like end of the world scenario where we're gonna make black holes because of the CERN Hadron Collider, and like it's gonna eat the fucking planet. It's so dumb.
It talks about how things are going to end. And by them digging around and trying to find dark matter, they actually had to stop this project because it was creating some sort of apparition or entity that they could not explain.
No.
So in front of the CERN building has the god of destruction, Shiva, which is a Hindu god.
Okay. This is actually pretty interesting. Out front of CERN is a bunch of different statues. I watched a video on this actually like 3 weeks ago, and there's a bunch of different religious iconography statues, like a ton of them, all around the CERN building, all donated by different cultures. And yes, there is a statue of Shiva. It's not really necessarily in like her destruction goddess incarnation, but it is like of Shiva. But there's also a bunch of other ones, but they never mentioned that.
So the real question is
why are you afraid of brown people?
What is the motive? What is the intent here?
Oh my God, they have a Hindu statue outside. So dumb. So dumb. Jesus Christ. I love that video. I think it's amazing. That was another Exquisite Lizard video. Telling you, she brings the fire. She brings the fucking fire. Speaking of CERN, Shiva is a dude, technically. Oh, yeah, I was thinking of Kali. That's right. Shiva's a dude. Lord Shiva. Dragon of the West says, per second speed sounds like a parody German speak. It does, doesn't it? Oh, my God. Hang on. I'm having trouble talking because of the wine, and the only way to fix that, as everybody knows, is to drink more wine. Hey, Hans. Yes, Franz. How fast are we going? Well, we're going 12,000 seconds per speed. Yeah. We're going 12,000 seconds per speed. Yeah. Oh, my God. We're going 12,000 seconds. That's the best I got. That's the best I fucking got. 12,000 second per speed. 12,000 per second speed. That's what it was. 12,000. Fuck. Hey, don't fuck with me. I know you're German, all right? Don't fuck with me right now in the chat. I'm doing my thing. I'm feeling loose. I'm feeling good. Just having a good time. Your urge to smack me is rising. Fantastic. Good. I hope it gets intolerable and you just can't handle it anymore. What's up, Janie? Good to see you. All right. Anyway, speaking of CERN, we've got Elizabeth April.
Do you believe that there are agendas at play? Absolutely. I mean, without a doubt, more so now than ever before. I mean, just take a look at the world, right? But also at a prophesized level, at a spiritual ascension level, we've got solar energy hitting us. And I want to talk about solar flares for a second here.
Go for it.
So the first thing is like the event, the big solar flash. Now, take it back to my very first ever Galactic Federation event. Had no idea who they were, and it was this meeting, and that was back in 2011. Now, and this was the end of 2011. We were all preparing for the end of the world for 2012, right? I mean, boom,
were.
January's gonna hit, and I don't know, we're all gonna die or ascend, or I'm not sure. And so back then, during that first initial meeting, they told us, it wasn't just me, they told us about a lot of things. And I'm sure a lot of you were actually a part of that meeting as well. And during that meeting, they told me about two things that I'd never heard of before. One was this blackout period, this 3 days and 3 nights of darkness. And I wasn't sure if it was 3 days and 3 nights or if it was 3 months, but there was definitely some sort of 3 in there. I'm pretty sure it was more like 3 months of just like darkness or blackness. And then they also told me about 144,000. And they said that there were these star seeds. And there's way more than 144,000 star seeds on planet Earth. But there are like maybe, I don't know if you want to call them ambassadors or whatever. But there are individuals who are set to really change the system. Okay. People who are really in it, who are here.
Yeah. Did I get the time code right on this fucking video? I don't know if I did.
To change it. Now, when I got out of this meeting, okay, I Googled, darkness, 3 days of darkness, and I Googled 144,000, and I was so confused, especially coming from a religious Catholic background, why the Galactic Federation was talking about biblical events. And so fast forward to right now, a lot of people are talking about this upcoming solar eclipse, right? Which is odd because from my perspective, eclipse season is every 6 months. So why are people talking about this right now?
Good question.
Now we're going to get there. But before I do, I just wanted to talk about solar flares.
No. I think honestly, I don't remember. I'll even look at my notes here too. No, I put it down. I put down that time code. I guess maybe I missed where exactly I wanted to find on this video. Don't get me wrong. Not dull.
Please stop the starseed talk. We don't need Sailor Galaxia showing up here.
That's true, Darth Acutis. That's very, very true. That's very true. I'm with you on that 100% of the way. Yeah. That's pretty nuts. So Elizabeth April very much vexes me because, don't get me wrong, that was very interesting and very entertaining. But it's very hard to lock down a good consolidated chunk of her video that is good enough to put into it. But that was okay. It's fine. We're good. Dragon of the West says, per second speed. Oh, yeah. No, that's right. Yeah, I already read that. Shit, my bad. Per second speed sounds like parody German speak. Also, I did see somebody in the chat saying that I was wrong, and it was 11,000, and it was not. It was 12,000. It was 12,000. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, let's go back to Mario. Mario time.
Like as of right now, pretty shit, right? I always have this thought, if we did end up getting around that corner, it would be artists and musicians and farmers, and then the rest of the entire world, they would just be in Starfleet. Sounds like spacey, but really, what's the goal in the end? To use our technology and also our empathy to join up for something like that. I think that
it was not. There's no way it was 11. There was no way it was 11. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way that was 11. This is gonna fuck me up. This is gonna fuck me up. You guys are gonna fuck me up right now if you're being serious right now. God fucking damn it. Anyway, okay. I need to remember what was the it was Awakened Herbal Mama. Okay. I'm gonna fucking figure this out. But we're gonna watch this Mario video first, okay? I'm gonna prove you all wrong.
No matter where you are in the world, no matter what race, no matter what fucking religion, anything, I think the lineup to get hired by that place would fucking wrap around the entire fucking planet.
Sure.
I don't think anyone would ever consider doing anything else other than that. I watch a lot of fucking Star Trek, okay?
Sure.
But there's this problem, there's this thing that's standing in the way of that. Another race that doesn't want us to see it that way. But I bet you if the right people were in place, intelligent minds that actually wanted to lead us in that direction, it would be less than 100 years before we could actually gravitate to that. That's how fast. And that they would have to go after the school system.
Okay. I gotta be honest with you. I didn't like you guys. You've challenged me now. You've challenged me now. I swear to God, it was 12,000. We're finding this out right now.
Hey guys, so
Whoa.
distracted about P. Diddy,
We're finding this out right now.
Baltimore
Right now.
Bridge, and whether or not Michelle Obama has a dick or not. There is literally a bunch of scientists based in Switzerland that are creating the God particle, and nobody's talking about it. You see in their logo, it has 666.
Yes.
I don't know why you're showing multiple of them, but freaking huge. Is just a group of scientists that get together and they want to figure out how the universe works, and they're trying to create dark matter.
Because I'm telling you right now, I think a lot of you are trying to make me like lose my mind. This is now a conspiracy. It's now a conspiracy. You're all in it together. You're all trying to like make me doubt myself. And so I'll actually slowly lose my mind. Yeah, no, I'm not. Listen. You may say I'm letting them gaslight me, but I'm proving them that they are gaslighting me. That's what I'm doing right now. This isn't embarrassing to me at all.
They developed something called the Hadron Collider, and this is what it freaking looks like.
Hadron Collider!
Is it giving some Avengers vibes? Because guess what? This was totally in that movie. Now, what it does is essentially it spins a bunch of particles together at 11,000.
You changed it. You changed the video. After we watched it, you hacked into my computer and you changed the video. That's what you did. I know it. I know you did it. You changed the video. You hacked my fucking computer, and that's why I'm remembering it wrong, because it used to be 12. Now it's 11. You sons of bitches! You fucking sons of bitches! God fucking damn it. All right, fine. All right. You were right. I was wrong. Bastards. Absolute bastards. Terrible. Shame. You know what? You know what this is? You're picking on an old man. Yeah, that's right. No, dude, for sure. Yeah. I got that Mandela effect from the Large Hadron Collider. That's why I misremembered it. It's not my fault. It's all those motherfuckers hired by Bill Gates and P. Diddy and fucking all that shit. Fuck me. Fuck. Well, anyway. Think the wine remembers it at a 12? Yeah, that's probably pretty fair. All right. So, we're supposed to only have 5 more minutes left of show, but I have more. So you're getting more. So you're just going to get more. You're going to get more until I'm done. That's pretty much all there is to it. So I don't give a fuck. I might run out of wine, though. That's actually kind of a problem. Anyway. He's alive! He's alive! Kinda. Kind of. I think. He's moving.
Things really rough.
Really rough, buddy. Really rough.
Close.
Very sleepy.
Real bad.
Real bad. Real bad.
Headaches, spears in my head and heart and lungs, everything else.
So this video it's almost over. It's almost over. It's like 90 seconds long. Let me tell you something. So I went Googling, looking up JRASX, and I found a forum post back in 2009 where somebody who very much believes him was like, look, I believe what he says because he's so close to death. He's so close to death. He can see the other side. He's so powerful because he's like walking that line between life and death. And that was 15 years ago! 15 years ago. 15 years ago, he was telling people, I'm almost out of here, folks. Fuck off. Fuck the fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. And this idea, they're going to make a video with the title of Leaving. And you're like, oh, I should probably like get over to my computer and remind people that I'm fucking dying. Any day now. And you keep doing this for like, God, what is it now? 6 years? Fuck off. Fuck off. Absolutely not. Now, I'll be sad when he finally passes away. Because look, everybody dies. Everybody dies. And it's tragic when somebody dies. And it's sad. But at the same time, like, there is such a thing as cheapening the experience by where, like, you're building your brand off of your ability to see the afterlife because you are walking along the razor's edge towards it, and eventually it becomes an impotent flex. It becomes an impotent flex. And in fact, it pisses me off because death is a serious thing. It's a very serious thing. It's very emotional for the people left behind. And you kind of cheapen it with your fucking theatrics. And that's kind of why, as much as I think the Great Black Dragon is awesome, and I love him, he's kind of a piece of shit. Kind of a piece of shit. It's true. Not every dragon truly lives. Dude's gonna outlive the sun. He might. He might. He might outlive us all. Which would probably be the most depressing situation for him, if we're being honest, you know. Yeah. It's just proof of his power. Well, you know what? Maybe was it the Great Black Dragon that changed it from a 12 to 11? Was it? Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's swap this over. I need to make sure I'm on track with a couple of things here. Cool. Good with that. Perfect. Okay, good. We are right on fucking track. I like cat soup says, hey Jeff, this is my first time gifting, and I wanted to say I love the Roundup. Off topic, have you seen Mud Fossil University's video on dark matter? His understanding of it is hilarious. I actually haven't seen that, and I would actually really like to see that. That sounds really, really fucking cool. I usually just watch the Mud Fossil University videos about like balls and vulva and blah 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 blah. But no, I should look into that. Actually, I'll try and do that here in a bit for sure. Shouting into the void. I know these came in during the Elizabeth April videos. So for the context, we were watching Elizabeth April. Shouting into the void says, "I can fix her," and then 1 minute later, never mind. And I totally understand that, my friend. I totally understand that. It is what it is. I, too, have dated a woman with a crescent moon tattooed on her forehead. It's an experience. Wonderful person. Anyway, let's learn how to activate and connect to dragons. I mean, we just watched the Great Black Dragon, right? So this is how we connect to a Great Black Dragon. So right in the middle of Eugene, there's a place called Skinner's Butte. Just a big fucking butte. Sticks right up in the middle of the fucking town. And you can drive up there, take your motorcycle, ride your bike, whatever. People go up there and they goof off and do all sorts of stuff. A lot of teenagers go up there to like smoke their fucking weed and shit. And every now and then, you'll just randomly like look over and see on a rock somebody doing this. I mean, it doesn't actually sound like that. They're just kind of like making noises and shit. But until I found this video, I didn't know that they were trying to connect to dragons. And now it... Nah, it still doesn't do anything for me. It still doesn't do a goddamn thing for me. What's a butte? A butte is a butte. A butte is a butte. It's a protrusion of earth from the ground. It's not really quite a hill, because hills kind of denote a range of hills. But it's like one hill that just goes bloop, and then it's back down into otherwise an even plane. That's kind of what a butte is. The voice is out in post. How dare you? How dare you? Anyway, fuck it. That's summoning dragon. She's trying to resurrect JRASX from his death spiral. Okay, so this I'm really happy about that. I found this like right before I started the roundup. Not everybody remembers this guy, and it's okay. Don't commit him to memory because he sucks and he's a shithead and he's dumb as fuck. But this guy is named Mark Bayersky. I'm an energy healer and a guru. On YouTube, I like to make these videos holding up these rocks, talking about how they're heal all the trauma in your life. And then over on Rumble, he's like, these satanic fucking worshippers with their fucking vaccines and blah, 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 blah. And like the most hateful, nasty fuck on Rumble. But on YouTube, he's like, love and light, you know. It's just so fucking sparkly. Dude's an absolute psychopath. Hiding behind the veneer of like this really nice, chill hippie dude. It's so fucking funny. Anyway, he hates Jordan Peterson, and that's really funny. That's really fucking funny. So let's watch. It's good shit.
So Jordan Peterson, I'll lay out to you quite simple. He's been doing the rounds, and a video's been going viral about him. This makes my blood boil. Makes me want to grind my teeth. This guy sat saying, it wasn't a bloody, you know, I can't say what it is or else I'll get it taken off.
You're on Rumble. It's a fucking vaccine, you pussy. Vaccine, pussy. Just fucking say it, you dipshit.
But it wasn't, it was something else. It was something else. And he's going into this argument. Obviously, this video, it's done now. You're going to say, well, he now realizes, no, guys, the job's been done. The job's done. Everybody took it who didn't know what to do. Those who were struggling didn't know what to do. So they listened to this man. So what did he say? I'll tell you what he said. I'm paraphrasing. I'm not going to get it 100% right, but not far off. I saw this man say right at the beginning, just take the bloody V and let's get on with it.
That is actually almost word for word exactly what Jordan Peterson said. That's true. That's true. That's 100% true. Mark Bayersky. So you guys are saying like I don't know how to do accents? Fucking eat my fucking privileged American asshole, okay? Just suck the shit right out of it, all right? I do the best accents. Kiss my fucking sweet, juicy apple pucker. Fuck off.
Those were his words. From those words, there must have been millions who followed that advice. And yet now, he sits in a seat By the way, the video I can't find it anywhere. He sits in a seat arguing with somebody that the V is deadly. And he's bloody this and bloody that and don't.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. Jordan Peterson is now anti-vax because he has to be, because he works for people. Jordan Peterson is an employee. He is hired by and paid by people who want the anti-vax agenda being pushed. He wasn't anti-vax because anti-vax is anti-science. Until the fucking check cleared, then he was anti-vax. So Mark Bajerski is correct in that, which is really fucking weird.
Don't you this and don't you that. And I'm sat there and the world is watching going, oh, because there's nothing there. There's nothing here. There's no connection. They don't remember back. And even if they did, they forgot. Or they want to forget because they like him, because he wears a suit and he's smart and he speaks big words. He baffles brains with bullshit. No, guys. It should not be left. It should not be swept under the carpet. It should not be pushed aside. It should be not forgotten. This so-called genius of our times, the hero of the future, told everybody to just take the bloody jab. So let's get on with it.
So, it's a strange thing when you're in a situation where you have to agree with a shithead. So I agree with this shithead. We should not forget the fact that Jordan Peterson did say one thing and now says the other. It's very important that we do point that out. The difference is that Mark Bajerski is a dipshit. He's a dipshit, and he's a grifter, and he's a fucking horrible person. And his perspective is completely backwards on it. But I think I do agree with him. We shouldn't let Jordan Peterson off the hook, especially the anti-vax people. Shouldn't let him off the hook. He was pro-vax until that fucking check cleared. That might make you want to think about things just a little bit, just a fucking minute. Just think about that for a minute. Like, why was he? Oh, did he change his mind because of evidence? Oh, is that why? Pardon me, excuse me. Fuck do I know? Anyway, this dude sucks. But I did find it really fascinating. I always find it fascinating when grifter shitheads butt heads. Jordan Peterson will never know who the fuck this guy is. He will never even notice this fucking guy on his radar at all. But I think it's very, very funny. Very funny. Anyway, let's cast some spells. You guys ready? Wait, chat. Are you guys ready to cast some spells? Are you ready for some spellcraft? Are you ready to see a true wizard at work? Are you ready? Because what I'm going to show you in this video is going to blow your fucking mind. Or something.
Let us go into a deep state of meditation.
Yes.
Target all of those who made themselves enemies to you. Let's just get this all done before the shift happens. Understand that you can put curses on souls.
Cool.
There's no penalty.
Okay.
Unless you kill a soul or kill a being who has a soul, there's a penalty. All right?
Curse good,
karma.
Kill bad.
But if you have someone who keep fucking with you and keep making you angry, you can do things like cripple them. You can make their tongue become immobile. You can make them blind, but you don't kill them.
Can't kill him.
You don't kill them.
Can't kill him.
Understand that?
I do. I get it.
All right. I got a motherfucker who keep fucking with me. And You have to understand that we being spirit beings, we can reach anyone, any place in the most powerful energy as we can. Right? And I'm gonna be honest, this guy named Arms Rams called himself Black Wolf.
Black Wolf.
He's been fucking with me.
I'm sorry to hear
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the state here where I want to cripple him. I want to fuck him up.
Okay.
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 He's put my wife into it. That last message, you know, he put Shelly Patterson, Detroit, Michigan, motherfucker. I sent him a message. I sent him an inbox because I was pissed off at him. I told him, I said, I will find my way to the UK. I will slip in and out. I say, I know a lot of motherfuckers. I told him, I'm going to take care of your ass.
Sounds like shit's getting pretty fucking real. Also, don't bring people's wives into some shit, into your weird internet spiritual beef and shit. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Especially if your name is Black Wolf. Black Wolf. Arms Rams.
So these people, these brothers and sisters who keep fucking with you,
Yeah.
you can cast spells on them.
Yep. I'm going to have to turn this down a little bit. We're going to get a little
All
loud.
right? You can cast spells on them.
Okay.
And fuck their life up.
Fuck them up, King.
We got to the 8th. All right? So this motherfucker, Arms Rams. See, I'm holding him right here. I've already linked it to him a long time ago.
Okay.
So I'm just linking right into him.
All right. I did not know that Remedy H was a Sardaukar, but okay.
And when you have them in your grasp, you can do anything but kill them.
Can't kill.
You
Fuck them up.
understand me?
Fuck them up. Can't kill them.
You can cripple them. You can make them blind. You can make them deaf. You can make them all fucked up. I'm serious.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
sure.
You can't kill them. You can't kill them. Can't kill them. Understand that?
I understand.
So this guy Arms Rams, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cripple his fingers. It's called blood bending.
Blood bending. We're gonna blood bend everybody.
Oh.
You good? That's mucus bending.
You have to do this shit from your heart and your soul.
Yeah.
You gotta feel it.
Damn.
This is how you cast spells.
That's the sound I make when I have red beans and rice. That's the sound I'm gonna have every morning when I wake back up in New Orleans, man. What the fuck are you talking about? Come on, man. I'm sorry. No. It's like, listen, here. I'm gonna go out. Look, Because I'll be in New Orleans like in 2 days. I'm going to go out. I'm going to hit Frenchman. I'm going to get some fucking cocktails. I'm going to get some red beans and rice. The next morning, I'm going to wake up. I'm going to have to go into the bathroom. I'm going to be like...
I'm going to cripple his fingers. It's called blood bending.
And it's going to be like...
Oh.
You get the idea. You get the idea. Yeah. You get the idea. God fucking damn it. All right. Anyway, that's enough of me being a fucking child. It's called fiber. I mean, you know, you just add some fiber on top of that. It's insult to injury. It's gonna be crazy. Waterfalls bending. Yes, that's good. That's good. That's good. Is it gonna be on DP when I'm gone? I don't know. They're gonna have to figure it out for me. They'll have to. Drunken Peasants will have to hold on without me for the 2 weeks that I'm gone, but I have faith that they will. All right, we got 3 videos left. 3 videos left. Here we go. Let's go with... Well, just read the caption. Just read the caption. Just read the fucking caption. Just saying.
Peeing on money is a way to switch that power dynamic.
Obviously, it was a Canadian. Of course, it was a Canadian.
So this might happen because as a child, maybe you had to be a people pleaser. Maybe you had
or a people pisser.
Be subservient to your parents or your caregivers to get your needs met. Do money, or I know for myself, I was doing that with my boss. I was people pleasing my boss to make money.
Okay.
Because I learned I had to people please my parents to get my needs met. So I just continued that pattern. And when you pee on money, that can completely switch the dynamic. That can completely switch. Bring you back into your power, bring you back into a place of like, I am the boss of you. You are not controlling me. I am the boss of you.
And that's the video. That's the entire video. Now, the reason why I mentioned this, and this, I think this is really important. Canadian friends. Somebody has been peeing on your money. I don't know which province she lives in. I don't know. You don't know. But in one of your provinces, there was a mad pisser. This woman is peeing on your money, and then I'm assuming is not just throwing the money away or burning it, but spending it. She's peeing on your money, and then it's going back into circulation. So this is my public service announcement to all of Canada. Wash your fucking money. Wash your money's plastic anyway. Like, you can run that shit through the fucking washing machine, the dishwasher, whatever. Wash your money. Because somewhere out there, this crazy lady is pissing all over your fucking money. And you don't know the next time that you're getting change at that bodega or at that fucking, like, coffee shop, your Tim Hortons and shit, and they pay you back, you might be touching her pee. You might be. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know, and you didn't think about it until right now because of the Wingnut Roundup, and now you're thinking about the fact that your money's covered in piss. It's covered in pee. The pee people are a fucking menace to society. They're pissing all over everything. It's fucking crazy. Launder your motherfucking money. Wash your money, Canadians. Wash your fucking money. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. God damn. So weird. Anyway, here's Wild Naked Man.
Okay, I did not know this. There's something called bro beer initiation. and it's an initiation tradition on a lot of sports teams, such as football and rugby, where they get one of the dudes to strip down, and then he simply bends over, and one of the other bros on the sports team or the frat takes the beer, he opens the beer, and he pours it down the stink portal, down the taint, down the sack, and then he holds a cup underneath the taint of the bro. So the beer mixes with all of the bacteria on the surface of the stink portal, taint, and scrot. This is a really interesting thing. I think this could be beneficial.
Is it?
Because when you're sharing these benefits...
I heard this rumor that weird, gross dudes are doing weird, gross things with beer and pouring it down their buttholes and their taint and their ball sacks. And I think it's weird, but it could be beneficial. It could be beneficial.
Beneficial bacteria, and drinking them. As a sports team, you need really, really good functioning testicles. And science has shown in preclinical research that the certain bacteria that grows on the taints of dudes...
No, they haven't. They haven't done this at all.
Healthy dudes is the L. reuteri strain. And it's been shown to literally grow the balls and increase their secretion.
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
Of testosterone. The only thing I would argue against this very common, I did not know this was popular. This is really interesting, isn't it? Frat bros and sports teams intuitively know what's good for them, but they're just getting it a little wrong because they've been brainwashed to think beer is good. Beer is feminizing. Replace the beer with tart cherry.
And that's where it ends. Replace the beer with tart cherry. Instead, my bros, pour tart cherry down each other's buttholes, taints, and ball sacks, and then drink the bacteria tart cherry. Fuck, whatever. Fucking whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Fuck it. Like the stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me so far. We got one more video to go. Like the stream, please, if you will. Join me at some point while I'm on my wild-ass fucking tour here in 2 days, starting in New Orleans, going all over the fucking place, blah, 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 all that good shit. Email me, jeff@jeffholiday.com, all that good stuff. Let's go with our last video. Boom. Let's do it. Let's go.
Hey guys, get yourself one of these foot jacuzzis or Shiva koozies.
Foot jacuzzis.
You have them over at the ShivaLifestyle.com store, or if you're a good thrift shopper or a garage sale shopper, I just found this down around the corner at a garage sale for $2. Let's crank.
He got. We sell it in our piss store, but I got it at a garage sale for $2. This Revlon foot jacuzzi, full of pee-pee.
Pick up the pee.
Wait, hang on.
On the corner at a garage sale for $2. Let's crank up the pee. Oh my God, that is pee-tastic.
Pee-tastic.
Oh, that is the most pistacular thing I've ever done.
Pistacular.
So get yourself a pee koozie, a Shiva koozie at the ShivaLifestyle.com store, and they'll ship it internationally anywhere you want to. Get your orange, get going with your orange, and put your feet with the royal treat with a pee bath, a pee foot soak. Aloha.
Aloha. Brought to you by Revlon. I'm sure Revlon would love to have their name attached to the weird pee enthusiasts, the urine fetishists. I'm sure Revlon is like super into it, loves it. Great fucking shit. Great shit. Amazing. He deserves a sponsorship. I agree. Absolutely. Piss-tastic is now in your vocabulary. Absolutely. It should be. Of course. Oh shit, whoa!
Here's to you having a great trip. Have an extra beer or two. Maybe a nice steak. Not a huge one. Just nice.
I will definitely try and do that. Thank you, Daniel. That's very generous of you, buddy. I really appreciate that. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's great. I still yet have been able to go across the pond with this job, but I'm working on it, trying to get myself over there and be able to be international and meet some more people. But for now, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going to be doing. Hey, what the fuck?
I have downloaded TikTok to make sure you don't injure yourself during your tour. Take care, and sufficient bubble wrap with you. Love you, less than 3.
Love you too, less than 3. Big loves to my mod team that were here tonight. Ardania, Cats and Lady, Janie, Griffin Doggo. Big loves to you guys. You guys were fucking amazing. You're the sweethearts, and helped me so much with the channel. I really love you guys. You're really cool. But yeah, no, it's gonna be a fun time. I'm really looking forward to it. It's good money. It's good money. Not gonna lie. Get to go adventure, see the world a little bit, ride on some motorcycles, and I want to share that experience with everybody as much as possible. So again, if you do the TikTokies, go to tiktok.com/@moto.holiday. That's where I'll be posting all of like the tour stuff every single day while I'm out there, bringing my whole gear, all that kind of good stuff. And that's pretty much where it's going to be at. I hope, my dearest hope, is that I did give you guys like some really fun stuff to watch this month that'll carry you forward into next month. We'll be back to our regular scheduled broadcasting next month as well. I did hear a little whisper that there is going to be something coming from a certain Hemlock Moonwolf next month. And then we'll be back to the Wingnut Roundup at the usual time at the end of the month, the end of May. And so that's what we got going on. And I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for always coming back with the Roundup at the end of the month. We march our way through every single year, 1 month at a time, through the good, through the bad. We're here together. We're having a good time. And you keep me going every single month. And I love you. I love you. You guys are incredible. Blessings from the Earth Mother, from mine to yours. Bye, everybody. I love you very much. I will see you in May. Go follow me on TikTok. We'll have a great fucking time. I'm out of here. Bye, everybody.
Okay, my friends, another shocker du jour.
Ooh. Erica Ross, thank you very much for 11. Appreciate you. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in axe and sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks.